Well, the athletes and the organizers are very busy right now with final preparations leading up to the start of the Olympics. And anti-games activists in Victoria and Vancouver are busy as well. Several groups are planning rallies and marches to highlight poverty and homelessness in BC.
Let the protests begin. That's the call of anti-Olympic activists as they gear up to show their opposition to the 2010 Games. Victoria is a third-year social work student at the University of Victoria. She's also a member of the Victoria Coalition Against Poverty and a group called No 2010 Victoria. Victoria says she feels strongly that spending on the Winter Olympics is directly tied to many of the province's social issues.
You know, how can you talk about poverty and government misspending without taking into consideration that services are being cut while $6 billion are being spent on a party?
This Saturday, Terge will join a group of island activists at Centennial Square, where they plan to serve the Vancouver Olympic Committee, VANOC, with a people's eviction notice, followed by a march through the streets ending at Centennial Square.
There's this myth within the government that we're going to come out with money, we're going to end up with lots of housing, and we're just not seeing this materialize. And how many times can you hear these lies before you start to push back?
This February 10th to the 15th, all roads lead to Vancouver.
No 2010 has posted a promotional video on YouTube. It calls on all activists to come together to confront what the group calls this two-week circus and the oppression it represents.
But a vibrant movement has been resisting these games, disrupting the torch relay all over Canada.
A coalition dubbed the Vancouver Olympic Welcoming Committee says it will mount a rally and march coinciding with the opening ceremonies next Friday and will throw up a tent city to highlight poverty and homelessness. The group is promising the demonstrations will be peaceful as long as police don't provoke violence. Back at UVic, Terge says Olympic resistance is part of many movements, all of which she believes will continue to gain strength well after the Olympic flame has left BC. At UVic, Eric Thompson, A News.